Alright guys, welcome to Eraton Empire. Still your G-Town boy Prince P. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. And it's another episode of the Hajist. And today's gist is all about entertainment. That is all I'm going to say to you. It's all about entertainment. We're going to be talking about your favorite celebrities, their controversies, their trending issues, their trending topics. Guys, Banaba is still making wave with his last. It has topped a lot of charts, and which I'm going to be talking in this episode. And also we're going to be talking about hajiabintu, shattawale, and the controversies that happened a few days ago. Guys, we have so many more to talk about. Just stay tuned. But before we dive in, please subscribe, click the notification button, and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can get my updates anytime, any day I upload. Okay, now let's talk about Burnaboy. I don't know, Burnaboy at this point, Burnaboy, they shocktalize me. Burnaboy, the way Burnaboy is still going far. Burnaboy, the way Burnaboy, the way they burner everywhere. He's trying. Let me read this report for you. A report came out about Burnaboy music, about his last. Burnaboy last debuted at 86 on the Hot 100 Billboard chart, becoming the fastest African song to reach that miles with no future. Guy, Burnaboy has broke the record he created before. Burnaboy, if they create record, if they break the record. That is who Burnaboy is. The Billboard chart, that is last, still the top. Burnaboy, he don't create record, he don't break record, he create the break. And that guy is still going far, and he's focused on whatever he's doing. That's one thing I love about him. He's focused in whatever he's doing, and he's still making us proud. Still trying to be that person that he wants to be. I say kudos to him, congratulations to him. He's still making wave, he's still making us proud. Afrobeat to the world. May we? Okay guys, let's talk about Shattawale. Shattawale came out and he debunked the whole allegation leveled against him. And I know say last week Ghana party in the park happened in UK, and Shattawale was meant to perform on that particular event, but he didn't show up. So the organizers was blasting him, saying that he made some crazy demands few hours to the show that they couldn't meet up. That was the reason why Shattawale didn't show up on that event. They blasted Shattawale, calling him all sort of names, tearing him left, right, center. And Shattawale no say Shattawale no they sit down. Shattawale can never keep quiet for you to underrate him or say something against him. Shattawale came out, tearing clothes, say, what they happen? And they lie on top of my head. Shattawale came out and narrated the whole story, how everything happened. In fact, Shattawale said that at the beginning, the organizers met him and they talked and they have this mutual agreement that event will be about Shattawale and Shattawale movement and Shattawale. Like they were supposed to post him everywhere. He was supposed to be the angle, the center, the minimum, the telemium. When I be like, I just the carry the talk. Let me read the report for you. Okay. Now, according to this report, Shattawale reveals plan he had for his UK fans. This is what he said. Shattawale has countered claims by Akwaaba UK CEO Dennis, organizer of the Ghana party in the park that happened in UK, who has accused him of making extra monetary demands 12 hours before the show he failed to turn up for. But according to Shattawale, failure on the part of Dennis to honor his part of the bargain cost him to cancel his performance, although he had agreed to grace the show for free. Initially, they had a mutual agreement, but wetin dey see, be wetin dey see again. Shattawale wanted to perform on that show freely, but this was what he demanded that they should do for him on that show, and e be like say they no come do wetin he tell them to do again. I still dey read the story. He noted that organizers of the show changed the entire plan of having a GOG experience in the UK and also failed to provide visas for 4 members of his team as earlier promised. This was one of the demands that they didn't meet up to. I told him, Dennis, to do a GOG flyer for me in conjunction with Akwaaba UK. So the whole title was supposed to be Akwaaba UK in conjunction with Shatta Movement GOG experience, and we accepted that. Earlier, they have this agreement of making the event Akwaaba and Shatta Movement event. That was why he didn't want to collect money. He wanted to make it a free show to come. Secondly, I told him to try and get visas for my team. My team is big, but we came to a conclusion that we pick 4 plus myself, which makes it 5, and we agreed on that. I told him I could perform for him for free, but he should just get these 2 things done for me later. I saw a flyer with a whole lot of artists. We forgot about that side. For the past 3 weeks, I was asking when my team was going to get their visas. I told him I can't leave Ghana without my team. Shatta explained. I know Dennis cannot pay me to come to perform at Akwaaba UK. He knows where my rate is, but when you behave like this and wouldn't even come and tell people the truth, this is like a disrespect to my fans in the UK. It is like a fraudulent type of mindset that he is taking upon himself. Initially, they made a plan that it was going to be Akwaaba UK and Shatta Movement event, and the organizers were sticking to that plan. In fact, they pretend flyers about Shattawale. Shattawale will be on that show, making people believe that it was Shattawale's show, only for them to change the plan. And now they started involving other artists to that show. That wasn't the initial plan, but Shattawale later agreed that, okay, no problem. It's cool for you to have other artists on that show, but provide visas for my team. And yet they didn't meet up to that demand. That was the reason why they cancelled that show. But let's be completely honest. An agreement is an agreement. At the initial time, if you don't like the agreement, I think you should better tell the person that you are not okay with the agreement at the initial time. Not to agree and then later on you disagree with the agreement. Honestly, I think that what they did to Shattawale is not good. It's not good because that dude has prepared to be on that show, and only for you people to change that agreement. If you guys agreed to do these things for him, then why then changing this agreement? I think the due process needs to be done. That is my own opinion. Maybe. Okay, let's talk about Adekunle Gold and Simi. Adekunle Gold had a sold-out concert in Uganda. He had a show in Uganda, and that show became the biggest sold out show in the country. Guys, the way these people are breaking barriers, guys, no be small thing, no. And I'm proud of them. Adekunle Gold had a show in Uganda, and it became the biggest concert in that country. Biggest. Seriously, let me read the report for you. Adekunle Gold held his concert in Uganda, the event which turned out to be the biggest uptown concert of the year in the country. And he featured some of the artists. They came there and they performed. But that is not the case. Now, during the concert, a lady was spotted jumping all over Adekunle Gold. The way she was twerking, the way she was doing, I think that didn't go down well with the wife, which is Simi. Now, Simi has to come out, and this is what she wrote on her page. That's why they are jumping on you. Remember to wear shirt to my friend. And then the husband, which is Adekunle Gold, replied with the emoji, the laugh. So I don't know, is she being jealous that women are jumping or doing all kinds of things to her man, something like that? I don't know, is she being jealous? Well, that is by the way. Now let's talk about hajiabintu. A report came out stating that hajiabintu is pregnant, and the person responsible for that pregnancy is her sugar daddy. And that's the person responsible for her pregnancy. And I don't know how, at this point, I don't know how truth or how genuine that report is. But I just say, let me bring it to you guys. Because whatever that drops, we'll talk about it. But I don't believe it. Honestly, I don't believe it. Because hajiabintu is someone that I know that she have not, like, she's not that kind of person yet. Sugar daddy impregnating her to the extent that it came out to the public. hajiabintu knows how to keep her personal life very private. Yes, she can twerk on social media, but when it comes to her relationship or her personal life, she keeps it private. She doesn't go on social media to broadcast something like that. But I'll still bring you any update if anything comes out. May we. I saw this tweet and I decided to read it so that we will analyze it. And guys, you tell me what you think about it. According to this person stated that kidnapping in Nigeria is now a full-time business and is being perpetrated by people close to you. Hide yourself, oh. No be everything when you acquire, you go post online. Guys, tell me what you think about this report. Is this person 100% right or is wrong? But to my own opinion, I think this person is 100% right. First of all, kidnapping is now a full-time business in Nigeria. People are taking kidnapping now as a full-time job. In fact, they go course now for it. They go course now how to kidnap. A very neat way to kidnap. A very good way to kidnap. A very successful way to kidnap. They read that now as course. Because now they have taken it as full-time job in Nigeria. Every day now, people will be like the way that they kidnap people now is alarming. And please be careful out there. It no be everything now where you get where you go post online. No. It no be everything that happens to you now where you go post online. And not be everything now where you get, now where you go tell your people or people close to you. Learn how to keep your information private now, because things are not the same anymore. Things are not the same anymore. Please be careful out there, because your close friend now might be a kidnapper. May we? Alright guys, that'll be all in today's episode. And you still know how we do right here. Stay tuned, stay glued, because I'm coming back with more mind-busting analysis. More interesting, more juicy, more hot, controversial. Guys, just stay tuned. But please, subscribe. Click the notification button and don't forget, like, comment, share with your friends so that you can be getting my updates anytime, any day I upload. Thanks for watching. God bless.